Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Straight to the Point Tech. I'm back again with another video. And for today's video, we are going to be talking about the best settings for the Lenovo Legion Go. Now, I made a video about the best settings for the Lenovo Legion Go about 2 months ago, maybe. So this is an updated video. Things have since then changed, especially with an update in Legion space not too long ago. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first things first, we are under the Performance tab. So if you hit the Lenovo Legion button for the settings right here, it'll take you to performance, which should be the first option. I currently have it set to performance. Performance is going to give you the perfect medium of good battery life and performance as far as frames per second for your games. That way things look good. Also, you have the option to come over here and select custom one. And now with custom one, things have changed with the custom settings in the latest Lenovo Legion Go update. So you actually get a little bit more TDP as well as an auto TDP threshold, which will give you better resolution for your games as well as push the performance a lot better. So I currently have it set to custom one and 25 watts. You don't need to run your games at 30 watts because then you're talking about taxing your CPU and GPU hard, and then the end result is poor battery life. So we don't want to do that. But if you decide to set it to custom, I would definitely go with 25 watt maximum for TDP. And then everything else, like as far as SPPT 5 watt and FPPT 5 watt, that'll auto adjust as far as the games that you play. So just don't even mess with those. I will leave those alone. But for now, just keep it on performance. And then under general, I like to keep my, brightness at 50. That's the perfect medium. Not too high, not too low. 50. For me, 50 is perfect. I can see for some of you, it might be 60, it might be 70, it might be 80. But, keep in mind that the higher you go with the brightness, it's going to, hurt the battery life. So just, keep it at a decent brightness to where you can actually see. 50 works for me. And then as far as like resolution, I keep mine on 1920 by 1200. You do have an option if you do want to go ahead and run it up to 2560 by 1600. That's totally up to you. I don't like to because we're talking about, again, pushing the maximum performance of the device, and then that's going to hurt the battery. So we don't want to do that. Now, as far as refresh rate goes, I keep mine on 60 to 144 hertz, just depending upon the game. If the game that I'm playing really takes advantage of VRR or VSync rather, keep it on 60 hertz or 144 hertz is totally up to you. I like to keep mine personally on 60 hertz, again, depending on what game I'm playing. If I'm playing on a game where I can get, higher frames and it supports, VSync, then I crank it up to 144 hertz. And then we have the frame monitor option now here. Now, this did not work a long time ago, but since then, Lenovo has fixed the issue. So now you can actually, set the frame counter. I don't know if you can see in the top left corner. I can see how many frames per second I'm getting under normal. If I go to all, I can see my battery life, how many rotators per minute my fan is running, the CPU, temperature. I can also see how much VRAM and RAM is being used, all that. Or you can just decide to turn it off. It's totally up to you. But for me, I like to keep it on minimum normal. All right. And then that is pretty much it as far as the settings there go. Now, if we go ahead and hit the actual Legion Space button, I'll show you all something new that, took place in the last update. So if you select the Legion Space button, we'll wait for it to load up. Should take a second. You can actually come over here and come to controllers and then go to joystick light. And here you can adjust the color. As you can see here, you can adjust the colors of your joysticks, which is kind of cool, So you can go from like a nice teal color to dark green to lime green to red to whatever color you want. So this is pretty cool. I find this pretty neat, but this was taking place in the last update as far as Legion Space goes. So I just want to let you all know that. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video to let all of you know that some changes have been made, and it's totally up to you if you decide to do these updates or make these adjustments. Again, I recommend them for maximum battery life and performance. But I thank you and appreciate you all for subscribing and liking my videos, sharing if you do as well. More videos to come. Again, when I get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So stay tuned for more videos. PS5 Pro dropping November 7th. Be sure to look out. I will be uploading, and I will also be doing an unboxing as well. As far as the PS5 Pro it goes, as far as like, changes for games, specification wise, resolution wise, everything. This is Straight to the Point Tech. I hope you all have a great rest of your week. I'm out. Peace.